and you were making your way down, uh, using some Mars special compass. He found the exit, and then you guys figured out that there are five giant skulls that are certain colors on the map, and there were five bars in front of the door barring exit. So you figured out that there was some correlation between the door and the skulls. But the moment you touched the first skull, you all were warped back to the beginning, and you honestly saw zombies start exiting said skulls. Um, Also, during that time, you picked up a hobgoblin and a Goliath who has seemingly disappeared. Like he walked through a wall and just vanished. Um, After finding a note on the ground, Samar figured out what the order was, and you guys now know that you have to press them in a specific order. Whether that is the correct order or not, who knows? But you have been fighting against time to press the skulls, stop the zombies, and deal with the fallout. Unfortunately, at the moment, you have one unconscious hobgoblin in the ground, but you have activated two skulls. Let's see, combat encounter is still active. Let's see, so Sif is on a wall. Actually, you guys would notice that at the start of the round, the air gets uh, seemingly colder. You will now start taking 5 cold damage around. How high up the wall are you? So this one's gonna step over, try to attack if hears. Go for a punch. Okie dokie. And miss. Yep. So I believe Zin. I believe the last thing you said you were gonna do is you were gonna rifle through the pockets of your hobgoblin friend to see if they have anything to heal themselves. Well, that was because they hadn't given themselves items yet. They have stuff now. Let me see what they got. No, you see it. Yes. Okie dokie. 1 minute. Magic items. I mean, theoretically, you could take one of those scrolls of cure wounds and use it. Yeah, I think it's yeah. Yes, it's technically an Arcana check, or kind of an Arcana check, I should say. Make me an Arcana check, then. Wow. Damn. All right. All right. You get away with that. Let's see. So I think it's just a D8 in your case, unless I am mistaken. No, it's cure wounds. It's 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, but you don't have a spellcasting modifier. Not yet, anyway. Do you? No, you do not yet. I think you get spellcasting later. Uh, you know what? I'll be nice. We'll make it quote unquote wisdom. So roll me a d8 plus. She comes back with 7 HP. Not your turn yet, but you are conscious. Your They took one of your scrolls of healing and used it on you. Not scroll of cure wounds. And they barely rolled high enough to use it, so this is the best they could do for you. Yes, if you're not capable of casting magic, you have to roll, or you're not capable of casting that level, you have to roll to use it. It's an Arcana check, so if you have a high Arcana, it's kind of irrelevant. But in Zin's case, when he's almost, he's not a spellcaster at all. Yeah, he's basically like a glorified assassin who can also bring back the dead. Anything else, Zen? All right. Oh, Zen, also you take 5 cold damage. I forgot. Lyra, you take 5 cold damage. And consequently, Amriel, you take 5 damage to bring your friend back. Seven. Damage. Movement. Action. Sif, you take 5 cold damage. Yes, in your case. No, that's just the yeah, that's from Monday. Well, it's the magic of combat. There is no actual source other than magic itself. argue Sif would know better. There's nothing that can prevent them. Nothing can prevent magic of combat. You are a rare exception because you are descended from the goddess of magic herself. Oakley dokley. Yep, appears to be effective. I can't believe Sif fell for the oldest trick in the book. You are correct. Legally, it was not a trap. That's easily fixable. I know what's causing it. No, I'll fix it later. I'm fairly certain when I was turning mods back on after upgrading the server and updating all the mods, I might have accidentally turned custom sheet sections back on. I need to delete that mod off the server in general because they're never gonna update it to the new sheets. So sadly, it's like every time I find a good mod, someone has to lose it. Veer, you lose 5 HP to cold damage, and continue your turn. There. Okay. Good to know. How long does the door stay around? Just curious. You believe Grim when he ever tells you anything? Well, you're good. it's at the end of the item. It's until the start of your next turn or end of your next turn, I think. No, it's a free action technically. You, you take 5 full damage. Bonus action to use on yourself. Free action to give to someone else. Unless you're gonna throw it across the arena, that will take an action. I had to actually look that up. That's a max roll. Close to that. No, that is a max roll. Shit. Nice job. Zombie takes damage. Zombie steps up the Sif. Zombie punch Sif. You don't have to. It didn't hit. I just said zombies punch up. Zombie punch Sif. Doesn't necessarily mean it actually hit you. Oh, I know it's always for some reason some of your reactions are set to a. I need to look at what they did with the new system. Reactions can now be set at specific points. So right now it thinks anytime an attack happens and you have a reaction, you should just be automatically able to trigger it instead of some of it being damage related. So I need to figure out what's going on. All right, so that zombie's done. The zombie takes 5 damage. Steps up to Sif. Goes to punch Sif. 16 misses. Somehow this zombie has higher initiative than 0, but lower than 1. That's 1. 0. Which one do I want to do? Can only do one or the other. Which one does he want to do? He's going to do this. Space does not allow, so they're going to just last but not least, is this lumber. Start of the round. Trisel, you are healed. You are alive, breathing. You have hit points. Unfortunately, you lose 5 of those hit points to cold damage, but you are still up. Because you had 7. Except for Zen. Zen is standing right next to you. Like the Zen. 10. You take 5 cold damage. You now have a giant earth elemental in your way. No, he can walk through it. Since it's considered an ally, currently he can walk through it. Once it becomes hostile, he can't. Lyra, 5 cold damage. He took his left hand off wall. He misses after trying to attack Veer. Fifth, you take 5 cold damage. that the end of your turn? Here, you take 5 cold damage. Yep. I believe so. Hey, it tells me what you're risking now. That's pretty cool. It misses. A 22 to hit. Anywhere between 2 and 9. Womp womp. Okay. Emriel, take 5 full damage. Yep. Nice. that zombie misses. Yep. You get you get one after this session because you'll be an actual player after this session. I count everybody as provisional players till they've been to at least two successful in a row sessions because our turnover rate is so high. So since you have been successful, you will get your picture for next week. Miss. You're gonna die because you have HP left. I guess this one's stuff up here. Also attack. Come on, natural 20. Yeah, losers and things. Initiative 0. You will smell a foul-smelling wind that blows through the dungeon. Corpses begin to disappear. Very last of the round. That zombie dies. Top of the round, Giselle. You take 5 cold damage. I believe that puts you unconscious again. Your Earth Elemental was at 20, right? What was your Earth Elemental's initiative again? 18. Sorry, I need to put them on the initiative.
Oh, yeah, it's 18. I can look up their plus to initiative.
I have that in front of me. They have. Interesting.
I forgot to add the plus, sorry.
They actually get a -1.
Oh, okay, so 17.
So, yep. Your Earth Elemental's turn. He also takes 5 full damage. Do you want him to just stay there and protect you, or do you have another thing for the... Oh, wait, that's right. No, they go on. You're
I can't command them. I have to speak to me, and they just protect themselves. They're just defending, I guess. At least that means they're defending half of me, kind of. Which is nice.
Control Elemental. If concentration is broken, the Elemental doesn't disappear. Instead, you lose control of the Elemental and it becomes hostile towards you and your companions. And it might attack. Right now, it doesn't see anything to attack, so it's just going to chill here.
Wait, did I lose Oh, I lost concentration.
Yes, when you go unconscious, you lose concentration.
I forgot. Okay. Well, I'm glad they don't see me. Jesus.
Then, take 5 cold damage.
Judd, how do we want to do summoning these guys? Do you want them to share my initiative or roll their own?
Does it not say in this?
It does not. That's what I was just reading through right now.
We'll have them share your initiative, so go after you're done.
Okay.
It makes things simpler.
I am going to 30 feet. There we go. 30 feet. I'm going to... Which one am I doing? This one. I'm going to summon this guy. That'll end my turn.
I'm just going to give him an initiative 15 points.
It says I need to roll. There.
And then I changed it so it's set correctly. 15 points.
Is not happy with us. I'm going to have it cast Fly. I'm doing Fireball.
You sure?
I'm not, apparently.
Damn drunk at the wheel.
I know. Hobgoblins and their drunkenness. Okay, so he's going to cast Fly on this one. And then move 30 feet. Cool.
Fly 60 if he wants to.
He's cast Fly on Zane, not himself.
Roger.
Yeah. Cool. And that'll be the end of his turn.
Don't forget to deduct your shadow points. Lyra. 5 cold damage.
Remember how we're doing this.
There should be a pool called Shadow Energy or something in your sheet. Left hand on wall.
No, he told me I didn't have to do left hand on wall anymore. So that's
Yeah, fake news.
Move.
You're lying. Wow.
Action. Move. action jump and kick him. As I jump this way, am I supposed to be going this way?
No.
That'll hit. That'll kill.
Nom, nom, nom,
Uh, I'm gonna end my turn there because I ain't got more movement. So which way am I supposed to go?
Other way.
Go back to where you came.
Cause like, I ain't got the compass that tells me, this is the cheat way out.
Zombie go to punch Sif. You have a AC of 26 right now. Oh, I guess never mind. It's a crit. Got anything for that, Sif?
You said a crit?
It is a crit.
Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
nom.
I'm out of spell slots. I could have maybe silver barbs it, but then don't have the spell slots. So yeah.
Mwah.
That's 11 points of bludgeoning.
I'm still up.
My goodness. This has so much HP. Ow.
Oh, I deducted it from myself and then
Oh dear.
there
you
we
go.
go. I'm at 6.
Must be
All
blue.
right.
Sif! 5 cold damage. Reduce 2 because of your thing.
Yep. I'm at 4 HP. That is no fun. I want to skitter up the ceiling. Oh, I will take the disengage action. Then I will skitter up the up the wall like a scared cat.
So 10 feet up.
Yeah, 10 feet up. And if I cannot move myself for some strange reason.
Because you're surrounded.
Oh, I figured it out. I think prone. I can't move if I'm surrounded.
You can't move through an enemy space.
So I guess GM, if you could move me, I'm 10 feet in the air. Yes, and then I will move 10. I have another 20 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20 down here. Perfect. Bonus action, I will for once use one of the healing potions on myself.
No, not allowed.
I know, right?
I want to watch you fall off the wall and get automatic death save fail.
Well, would have had to wait another 2 turns for that anyway.
You don't know
Keep
what's
going.
going to happen
I'm
next
fine.
turn.
I'm following. True. with math as it is currently progressing, that's how it would have happened.
All of a sudden, every one of these guns, every one of these zombies has a Glock.
No.
Oh, no. Like me?
You know, in response, yeah, I scoop. Good game, guys. GG. Round 2. Game 2.
Yeah, let's end the campaign right there.
Game 2.
Wow, what a good campaign, guys.
Where did you go? How did you get kicked off the initiative order?
Me?
Me?
No, Sess. Sess, you're not on the initiative order anymore.
Oh, Sess.
Oh, I was.
They scooped.
They scooped. I'm using magic terms, not D&D terms. I'm not suggesting
Magic
the
the
end of the
Gathering?
campaign. Yes.
Oh,
Magic
I've never
the
played.
Gathering.
Looks interesting. Very funny. Very
Yes, at the end of my action, I urge Veer to keep going.
One more. Fixing initiative, because for some reason it set itself back to round 1.
Oh no. I forgot my initiative.
Oh, I've got everybody's initiative. It's just it set itself back to round 1.
Oh. How odd. Oh, back to round 1. Now everybody's initiative back. I get it now. Wow.
Alright, this is zombie's turn. Not happy about something.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Foundry's being very buggy today, huh?
Well, because initiatives went several times around, so your thing activated several times.
Yeah. It's still going.
Stop breaking the laws of mathematics and rolling a -1 on the D20.
That's funny. What happens if you roll a 0?
I mean, I think that's just as bad as a
Does
-1.
space collapse? If you roll a 0.
I think it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
Opens an astral plane portal.
I think it's caught up.
Wow.
Here, 5 cold damage. And then it is your turn.
Oh, it's not letting me edit my fucking help because of all these.
I just found you being so mean today.
Why am I over here?
My
That's actually 30 feet because it moved.
Yeah, you're good.
Dash. It's my turn.
Okay. Hamriel, 5 gold damage.
I am currently reloading. That will get rid of the rest of my temp HP. I will go over to Lyra and give her another cure wounds. And then I will bonus action drink another mana potion and stick myself back into the wall where I was so I can look at Beer.
So I'm down 10, so you do minimum 10, so I'll just heal myself up full.
Sounds good. And we're back in. I mean, my chat is still going crazy, but that is a problem for later. Okay. And potion number 2. Pretty good. Back up to full. His turn counter is currently on a zombie, so I can't end my turn.
So my screen is currently on you.
Wild.
That's fine. I'll just move it along.
Wow.
Thank you.
He's dead.
No, no, down, bad. I hit him with a stick. It's like I saw a spider, and I'm a cat, and I just jumped up and went away from the spider. Bad spiders.
Initiative 0. More foul-smelling wind. Drusilla, roll me a death save, please.
What'd you say?
Roll me a death save, please.
Okay. 1 second. Let me get back to my phone. Now back at the phone. It's just 1d20, no modifiers, right? $17.
That is a success. You have 2 more that you need to come back.
Death saves aren't permanent, are they? Like if you fail a death save?
They're permanent until you get back up, so they're semi-permanent.
Okay, that's what I meant. Like if you get back up.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
you're good. Earth Elemental just decides to move around a little bit in this cramped
Oh, no.
labyrinth it's been summoned to.
Oh no.
Zin! 5 cold damage.
Is it aggressive towards my allies too?
It is.
Ah,
It just hasn't seen anybody yet.
glad it. I'm glad I summoned it, and went away immediately. Out of its sight.
I'm going to fly up 15 feet, and then that'll get me over the walls, right?
No, these go from floor to ceiling. There isn't an over.
Okay, I was about to say, can you there's an above? Okay. It was just climbed above.
Oh, I would have had a heyday immediately if that were the case.
So would I. I just summoned my elemental to attack everything. I wouldn't have wasted one of my animated out already.
Okay. If that's the case, then we're just going to go 120 feet instead. Forward. 15.
He is every man for himself.
22, 23, 20.
I would want to face an Earth Elemental personally. In this tight of space?
Yeah, I would not either. That seems like a
You just
suboptimal thing
summoned
to
another
do.
elemental. You guys know that, right? They can just fight each
but
other.
they're currently unconscious.
Well, yeah, if somebody gets me up again, I can summon another elemental.
For
This
the
should be fine
foreseeable
temporarily.
future.
Either way, even if I lose concentration, they'd be in a fight to the death because
Alright,
they would
that's
still be
my turn.
fighting.
Okie dokie. Hobgoblin Challen of Tiamat.
Hobgoblin? I heard Hobgoblin.
He technically has a Hobgoblin.
It
is
not
shadowy,
wait.
but
They're a Hobgoblin?
their shadow is.
Huh?
I assume that's in your turn there, then.
Yeah.
There, 5 cold damage.
Alright, so let's see. Go there. Yeah. So let's move. Action move. Bonus jump. Yeah. End of turn.
Zombie tries to get closer to Sif. Sif, 5 cold damage.
Fuck. Okay. All right. I am going to glide, fly away.
Turn.
Can you move me? I think that's 30. That seems fair. And then I will dash. I guess bonus action I'll take another potion. Because I am very hurt after getting crit by the zombie. And I am running low on healing potions. Oh, that will be my turn. Action, bonus action, and movement.
Veer, 5 cold damage.
Okay. Still have to get up to there. Jesus. 20 feet. Dash for 35. 50. Am I heading in the wrong direction entirely? No, that's right. Oh, okay. 60 feet. That's my turn.
Sorry, friend.
Okay.
5 cold damage, Emriel.
Yep. Alrighty, we are going to target Sif, and we're gonna blast her with a guiding bolt. Joking.
No! No, I thought we were friends. Oh, that feels okay, actually.
They're injured. Take them out.
We will bonus action healing Wordo. And I'm gonna tell her we're gonna get on going to the last one.
On your heels.
Wait a second. That's right. I will actually get behind Veer, and I'm going to pour a potion on him. Sprinkle a little bit of this on your wounds.
Just half of the session has been all of us giving drugs to Veer.
There we go. Okay, now my turn.
He needs them. He needs the drugs.
It's almost like it's been designed that way.
He has to burn through all of our resources. Yeah, we need. I need Linquin to tell me that you're still back there and dying so I can go over there and heal you. Because I don't know that you're dead.
In the cold, nobody can hear you scream.
Foul smelling wind goes foul smelling wind blows through the labyrinth. Drasil, I need another death save from you.
D20, got it.
Yep.
Right. Still eating ice cream. So tasty. 15. Does a 15 pass?
It does. Two successes.
Nice. Put that on my character sheet. 2 successes. There we go. I found the healing and the damage die. Man. Oh, there we go.
So how long does that random earth elemental just persist?
An hour.
Yay.
Linquin, 5 cold damage. Are you sure you want to take that attack of opportunity there, Zen?
you already drop his points, Hobgoblin?
Not yet.
I got it. That ends his turn.
Lyra, 5 cold damage.
Stupid measurement. Attempt to cast a spell. That's not how. All right, so it should have been +4, not -4. So that's
7.
thank you. End my turn.
Zombie is dead. Sif.
So, I see this little thing off in the corner. Is that anything of note, of anything of existence?
No.
Okay, perfect. I am going to use my action and speak a power word that I do not know yet, and I'm going to summon. I'm going to use my figurine of wondrous power to summon a golden lion. So if I could get a golden lion populated underneath of me, it's just a standard lion, and I'm going to mount that bad boy.
What do you know? I do have it.
Guys, I'm riding a lion.
Which is pretty cool.
Then why didn't you get it? It's not a legendary. The figurine of wondrous power is only a rare. For the golden lions.
Oh, it must have been something else. I thought it was something. I didn't read it very thoroughly because
Do you want to add that to my character sheet so that I can control it, or add it to my folder?
Not particularly.
Okay, well that's fine.
There you go.
Appreciate you. Okay. Another 30 feet. Another 20. And that is my turn. The line will start to take cold damage as well. I only have it for a limited time.
Fear. 5 cold damage.
Man.
Okay. I thought we took a long rest a while back. Are we still under the effects of the no flying, no jumping?
No.
You have that. It's just there's only like 10 feet. clear. So keep that in mind.
I didn't remember if it was magic of the day or magic of combat or if it passed.
That was magic of combat that Lyra changed during the village encounter.
Right. I'm going to use my eagle whistle, which gives me a fly speed equal to twice my walking speed. Since I had that.
If only she could do that again. That would be very useful.
HP 60. Can I dash while flying?
Yes.
Right. 90. 120. And that's my turn.
Emriel, 5 cold damage.
If I catch up to Amriel, the cat can ride a cat.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Giggity.
15, 30, and we're gonna start dashing. I said we're gonna start dashing.
I believe you. I heard you the first time.
Yeah, apparently the game didn't believe that that's what I was doing. Bop, bop. I am going to pray as a bonus action and gain 2 confessions. And end my turn.
Zombie dies. This zombie dies. Guess what? There are no more zombies. Combat is over.
Yay!
Wow.
No! No, no, as if it's about to fall down.
Not to be that guy, are we technically in combat with the elemental?
The elemental.
I will
has not
say no,
attacked us
just because
so
the
far.
elemental hasn't. Yes, it may be hostile, but it hasn't actually made its own initiative yet.
Good.
Running.
But we will
There's
encounter
a hobgoblin. Yeah!
Isn't that Zinquin's Shadow Goblin?
I'm gonna push.
Yeah, this guy kicked my ass last time.
Then I'm gonna make the shadow disappear.
I kick it.
As Lyra goes
Charlie
to kick
Brown.
it disappears. And then I will push number 5.
You're a kokong. Since you're actually close now, Zen, you hear the sound of heavy metal screeching and ka-chunk. And then you hear this sinister That's it.
I turn around. Do you hear that?
I poke my head through the wall. No. Zinquin, wait, I need to heal you.
I'm coming around.
I'm riding a cat.
Wow. Okay. Zinquin. Please give the strength to allow this warrior to rise once more. If it will target you. We're targeted. There we go. That's the first one. Now we're gonna slap you with another one.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
Yourself while they're at it. Go ahead and roll me another death save.
I would say our friend got downed, and I would point that direction.
Oh no!
And I wouldn't know anything about the earth elemental because I didn't see it.
Just go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll me one. And the time it took them to do all the stuff they were doing, you got one more death save.
How are you talking on Discord?
Yeah,
That's
I'll
a
roll
2.
it. Oh, you got it? Okay.
It's a
Why?
failed death save.
An AF failed death
Oh.
save? Okay. I'll mark it down myself.
And as
Weird.
Lyra turned that corner, initiative is sparked once again.
What is magic of the combat?
I'm about to find out.
And it's the fourth time the initiative roll has popped up for me.
Yeah. We got a new book.
Oh. Yeah, we'll figure out why that's happening. Well,
Hey,
good.
I'm faster than it.
Good news there, Sif. It's
So-
not cold damage.
What is it?
Bad news. It's 1d6 acid damage at the start of every round.
Oh my god.
Man, you guys are having a very shit time with these rolls. Hold on, I need to make
That
a
is miserable.
adjustment to Magic of Combat now. And I mean the token that I've been issuing damage from.
The funny part is it's a completely different thing because that's less dice than the other one.
Yep.
The other one was 2d6. This is 1d6.
Yep. That's why I need to make an adjustment. So give me a moment. Targeting. Since here is first, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the damage since it's at the beginning of the round rather than everyone's turn.
Oh, right, acid.
Reduce that by 2. It's supposed to be a 6.
So take 2 more.
2 less.
This is my turn. Technically, I'm still blowing my eagle whistle.
Okay. I agree with that.
It's 5. What is it? 5 times my Constitution modifier number of rounds I can use it for.
Sounds right.
Yeah. Well, 5 plus 5 times, so 30 rounds. I can continuously whistle.
I don't remember who it was, but someone always ruined this item for me with the screaming guy meme.
By the way, Beer, you have 4 temp HP from my healing word rolling max.
Great. I'm gonna check my phase battle axe. I will reckless attack to make up for the disadvantage of the long range.
Okay.
This rolled straight.
It hits.
12 damage, and bonus action, I'll teleport the axe back to me.
Roger that. Sif, you're up.
Yeah, I sure am. The lion will dash jumping. The cat jumps over a cat. Would you say I could establish line of sight on the earth elemental from this angle?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I will knock my bow and I will loose. Where did this thing come from? This is not native to this area. 13 to hit. I'm pretty sure that misses.
That does miss, unfortunately.
That's fine. I rolled a 5. Okay. It does. Lion's going to back up a little bit.
Coward.
I mean, I already have the world title. Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Oh, sorry, pass turn.
Then
I'm going to move 5, 15, 60. And that will be my turn.
Amriel.
Okay. I hear violence is occurring. So I'm a continue doing what I have done prior and wedge myself into this wall so I can see. And touching the ground, I shall call out, "War gods, rend thy foe with metallic spears." It is now restrained. And then bonus action, I'm gonna chug my 4th potion out of 15. I hit 2 spell points left. I hope I don't get a tummy ache from all of these potions.
Lyra.
If anybody's getting a tummy ache, it's probably Veer.
Jump.
Oh my God,
Kicking
Lyra,
my
what
feet
are you
forward.
doing? What are you doing, Lyra?
Oh.
Apparently, I'm not doing anything.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You technically should have rolled that at advantage.
You stress out.
I did. It popped up, but I'm like, I didn't understand why I had advantage.
Because they're restrained.
17. Yeah, that
Plus
probably
8.
helped. I remember him saying that, but I didn't remember that.
Alright, roll the damage. That alone was enough to hit.
Crack!
Is that the end of your turn, Lyra, or are you going to do something else? I think you still have an action, don't you?
I'm going to take disengage action and move past this guy. Enemies on all around.
What's your DC, Emriel?
20.
He breaks out.
Not surprising. Not surprising.
Give me 2 seconds before we go further. I need to use that.
Frank is an Earth Elemental strong suit after all.
It is indeed. That's why I didn't use my iron bands.
Made it use its action.
Ye.
This line is pretty cool. Ugh.
Okay. Earth elementals all the way down there. 45. 40 feet. Target him and I will reckless to gain advantage. 18 damage. And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
20.
Hold on. Patience is a virtue.
Sorry.
Just drop that real quick. And everyone takes 4 acid damage, which it should deduct for you automatically. Alright, so if you may continue.
Alright. Lion will dash, and that will give me line of sight. And I shall knock and loose another arrow. Hopefully this time I actually hit. Death Tyrant? What is that?
Ignore that. Really shouldn't call things out.
Sorry. 10 points of magical piercing damage and 6 points of holy damage.
It appears to take all of it.
Perfect. That is turn.
Zen.
Alright, I am. I don't think I can move past, can I?
You can.
I'm gonna move here. That will end my turn.
Gabrielle.
Out of curiosity, since I'm already kind of sticking myself into the bone wall, is it possible to dig through it, or am I gonna have to go around?
You can dig through it if you like.
Okay. Is that gonna be some kind of athletics check?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Athletics sounds good.
Oh, very well. Hey guys, I'm here too. To the lion, I am going to spend a confession to commission the elementals to carry a healing word to it at a range of 30 feet, or cure wounds. And that is the Reach of the Unseen feature from Whitefish.
What did you heal?
It's back to full, whatever damage it took.
Did you heal my lion?
I healed your lion because it was hurt.
Thank you.
Oh, it's actually choking to the potion. Hope I don't get cavities. Another 2. Alright, that's my turn.
Lyra, you're being stalked.
Kill it.
27 will hit. It's dead. The Earth Elemental has vanished back to the earthen plane.
Wonderful. Let's... Hopefully the hobgoblin is still breathing.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Oh, I just realized. All you guys saw was this big earth elemental.
Yeah, we don't know what.
My direction.
I assume it squashed you, but we gotta go make sure.
That's funny.
Also, Zinquin is bloody again.
He was taking a lot of acid damage.
He's really red. Zinquin, do you need a top up or are you feeling froggy?
He is currently feeling froggy.
Okay. Alright. Turn the corner, what do I see?
A teal glowing skull and the body of a hobgoblin sort of half wedged into the wall.
Huh. That is I'm gonna perform.
Is the hobgoblin breathing?
Yeah, I was gonna perform a medicine check to A, make sure they are in fact living, and B, stabilize them for further healing.
Go ahead and make that medicine check. They are in fact stable and unconscious, but breathing.
Cool. Well, time to wake them up, I feel. We are just gonna cure wounds. Okay, they're not scratched. That's that.
You are awakened to the warmth of healing magic being used on you, Brazil.
Awesome. How much health
Is already on your
do I heal? For D&D Beyond.
15.
15, that's awesome. Alright.
I drink a potion.
We thought the earth elemental got you.
I wake up and I thank you for helping me, but and then I say I put myself into this wall so where the earth element couldn't get me just in case my concentration breaks. Like the one who said them.
Do you want help getting out?
Summoned the earth elemental.
I get out and I take out a magical earth rock from my breast pocket. Yes, with this.
Vasile just kind of nods blankly. All positives. Let's make for the door.
I follow. Yes. I dust myself off.
The cat just trots along.
Oh, who healed me, by the way?
Amriel, the cat knight.
Oh, okay.
I am laying down.
Talking to the dog, they're being annoying.
And this is the end of the dungeon, and nothing bad ever happened ever again. Right, guys? Right, guys?
No.
Cue it to the torturous next map.
By my count, this is only the third room.
My goodness. There's so many rooms to go.
Hold on. Emerald, you're inside of something.
I am. Okay.
I told you to stop.
I did stop.
Man, why am I so far behind on my own server? Hold on, I'm. No. On my end, the game is paused and you guys are moving despite it being paused. Okay, let me refresh my own. Let me refresh my end real quick.
Oh. Am I able to unsummon an elemental when I summon them or no?
Oh, hang on.
I mean, I imagine I can tell them to leave, like go underground and just stay away. I presume.
Yes, you can.
So I guess that's fine enough. Wow.
By a fraction. Flip it.
Let's summon another elemental and. Yeah. And let them walk with us.
Oh, assigned.
Well, I'm still waiting for it to load on my end.
Yeah, it's very slow. Takes a while to load for me too.
Oh. I don't know if I've been helping with the problem, but I've been tapping on and off with my homework, and whenever I tap back on, it has a lot of catching up to do.
I don't think you're the problem. It always does that for me. It takes very long.
You're a problem, not the problem.
My daddy support you, my daddy.
I'm always
No, I can't even say that. Amaril's been such an MVP this session.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Woof.
Everybody's got their spare character ready just in case, right?
What? Oh, no.
I have backup plans.
I guess I do. I would really be disappointed, but I guess I do.
And yep.
Like I said, I just now planned out my backup plan.
All right. Map is reloaded. Loading still. Yep. Okay, so that's what's. Grim, I figured out what's killing our logs. Just happened to notice an error that popped up. It's Mitty. Mitty's the bastard that keeps killing all over our logs. Okay. Why he goes there? CPR.
There we go.
Okay. So you guys have come around this corner.
Yay, corner.
All right. As you rounded that corner, you would see this floating next to the door.
Ah, fuck all kinds of duck.
The door is open, but just for the purposes of movement and such, I will need you to roll initiative.
Oh goodness. I have to roll 2 initiatives.
Yeah, that's an undead. It's an undead beholder, and I got 2 cats, a bird, and 2 angry people, and a small spellcaster.
Yeah, I was a death
18.
tyrant. Or something.
And my elemental is 10. There now. Yay, I rolled high initiative. Happy. bother.
I'm gonna, if you want to remove the line from initiative, I'm just gonna have it go in conjunction with me. That's how I've been rolling it.
Yep.
And what damage are we taking this time?
I'll let you know as soon as I got everybody on the initiative track.
I can't wait to take my.
See, in this situation where there's one enemy, it is mathematically not disadvantageous.
Can't occur, so I have to re-roll it. Not bad. Start of combat, everyone gains immunity to slashing damage.
Well, that's not horrible.
Yay!
I will say your earth elemental can probably just pass through the bones.
Well, that's cool. I thought I asked earlier, but I don't think anybody here.
Unfortunately, it cannot because this is not. The bones are not non-magical.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, the bones are magical. That makes sense.
Okay.
To them, but the elementals can't.
Oh, the elemental could. They'd have to do it the same way that Amriel did and Kool-Aid Man their way through the wall. I'm just saying for the
Kool-Aid Man their way through.
I was just saying for the purposes of I was just saying for the purposes of Earth Glide, it is magical, so they can't use that ability.
Suddenly, their flesh melts and it turns into a glossy thing as their insides turn to stone juice with a smiley face.
All right, Zin, are you back?
Yes.
You hear scary thing on the other side. Door is open.
Are we going through the door? Or are we trying to fight this?
They're at the door.
I don't think we made the decision. Sir, I am level 2. That is a death tyrant.
Are we gonna fight it? Or go through? We should go through. How much can Dimension Door fit? Can I fit everybody through Dimension Door?
No, you can only do one.
Damn it, only one.
So we going through the door? Trying to go through the door?
Who's the least confident that they can get through the door? Get through this beholder. Whoever's
So is the door open?
Able to
Yes.
You, because you're after the Death Tyrant.
Alright. Try going through the door.
And you vanish.
Alright, the executive decision to just ignore the Death Tyrant has been made.
That's funny.
Hey, I asked.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Death Tyrant. What Death Tyrant? I actually rolled a nat. Oh no, I guess I didn't. It's somebody else.
Just checking something. I'm going to use another charge of my Eagle Whistle. Fly 15 feet to there. I'm going to pick up, was it Drizzle?
Yeah. Drizzle.
If you'll allow me to pick you up.
Sure, why not?
I'm metagaming a little bit because I wouldn't know the initiative order. But I'll use the rest of my movement to fly us out.
Anything. Are you taking my Earth Elemental or are you leaving them?
I can't carry them.
So leaving them unless they get out on themselves.
Oh, I'll yell at them to get out, I guess. Wallace. No. Actually, I'll yell at them to keep watch at the door and don't let the tyrant out. Because I don't know if the tyrant rolled higher than a 10.
Fair enough. Sith.
Can my cat pick up this cat like a baby kitten and carry it by the scruff into the door?
I don't know. Hold on,
Meow.
let me see something. I will say yes, but it halves its movement speed to do so. Because it's carrying you and another creature.
It has a movement speed of 50. I will do that.
Embryo, are you allowing yourself to be scruffed?
Yes, as it turns my brain off and I enter the fetal position.
Fair enough.
I love that. That made me so happy. Can my cat pick up that cat?
Alright, then we don't need Embryo, we don't need Sif. Lyra, you'd be next. But it doesn't like all the stuff I did, so. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn it to free movement. Alright, Lyra, what you doing?
How low in the initiative roll am I?
You were last. You were dead last.
I am
You
18
were.
and I'm dead last?
Zip had 18. You had
Oh, it
9
didn't. It didn't adjust. Sorry, it didn't adjust.
No,
your
I
roll
had
for-
18.
Yeah, they rolled in Discord.
Oh.
My
That was my
elemental
bad.
got a 10. Oh, okay.
If you're talking,
It's fine
Grim,
if
you're
you didn't hear
muted.
me. Goodness. I was wondering why I was so low. 18. That's like a 13 I got natural. Where am I now?
In the void.
Earth Elemental versus Death Tyrant.
They're just blocking the door, which is nice. Just long enough to fend off, I guess. Kinda.
Lyra leaves. And now everybody gets like a 5-minute break while I find out whether a Death Tyrant or an Earth Elemental is going to win. This actually matters significantly.
I would
I'm-
guess
You'd have
the
to do
Death
the rolls and
Tyrant.
stuff.
I would
You're
guess
just
the
supposed to
Death
hold them off.
Tyrant, but I don't think the Death Tyrant would emerge unscathed.
Yeah.
You're just supposed to at least hold them off while we figure out what's going on in the other realm.
Above table,
Didn't
I'm pretty
expect them
sure
to
we
win.
were supposed to kill the Death Tyrant for our next level.
Oh wait, were we?
That
Well, then
is my
I guess we can
assumption.
just wait for it to get hold off. Should we guys fight it then? What do you guys think?
No, it's too late. We've
already dipped, and I don't think that was a bad decision, honestly.
All right. Well, they're gonna roll the attacks to see who gets wind. I guess we'll see who wins. Looks like it'll be a fun fight. Oh, are you gonna roll for the Earth Elemental, or do you want me to do the rolls?
No, I'll roll for it. Let's just make this quick.
Want to make it quicker?
Can that Earth Elemental be petrified? Nope. Then we will ignore that one.
Wait, can it be petrified?
It cannot.
It cannot.
It would be funny if you could turn the stone to stone, though. Wouldn't it?
End of its turn. Earth Elemental is going to try to step up. It gets 2 slam attacks. First one, second one. End of its turn, the Death Tyrant can use legendary action to use its own Eye Rays. And just for narration purposes, the Earth Elemental hears crashing and breaking of bones and screaming as all 5 lights go out at the same time.
Huh? Wait, did the Elemental win?
No.
Huh.
Let's see. So I beam 7. Can Earth Elemental be put unconscious? Nope.
Oh, must have been an ability.
That is the Death Tyrant's turn again. 2, 6.
Do they do magical damage?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the resistances only work if they're non-magical.
1, 2, and a elemental be paralyzed. Nope. Well, of all the elementals you could pick, you picked the right one for all the things that the Death Tyrant can do.
Yeah. I chose one not for damage, but purely for the attack utility.
And I'm going to say an Earth Elemental weighs way more than 300 pounds. Earth Elemental is going to try again. Earth Elemental hits. 10 damage. Second attack. It misses. End of its turn.
I don't think most of them can be petrified.
Death Tyrant is going to use its legendary action for an Eye Beam. Slowing. It can, in fact, be slowed. Don't slow itself. Slow. Earth Elemental. Elemental fails and is slowed. They can only make one attack per turn now. The Earth Elemental hears more roaring and screeching as more bones start shattering.
Oh.
Mm.
Hey, Zinquin, I think you made the right call.
Indeed.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, is that a what the?
Would you like
Yeah.
to see? Would you like to see it up close?
I think we could have took it.
Jet.
I think we could have taken all of those things. All of this. Oh my goodness.
What did we do to piss you off?
Nothing. You took too long. It took too long, and I kept rolling 3 for the fucking zombie spawns.
Oh well, and I was complaining about the zombies. Thank God for the zombies.
Let's see. So Death Tyrant.
We're all running during this, right?
Oh, you guys are
During all of these
gone.
things that happen.
As soon as you went through the door, you guys got
Yeah,
teleported.
Oh, okay, we got teleported.
Yeah.
That makes much more sense. I didn't know what was going on. I thought we could see all that's happening.
I'm for the audience, as the audience's sake, you can see this happening. Your characters,
This is just
however,
a
are
cutscene.
basically, and your earth elemental, unfortunately, has died. Was trying to get you your next level up because Simamar's above table comment was correct.
No. It's fine.
Okay, so I need to teleport the rest of you. You.
If only I'd summoned 2 Earth Elemental. No, never mind. I don't think I had enough charges.
Yeah, well, with the stone, you can only use it once per dawn, basically.
Yeah, and I
So
only
you have
used
2.
some.
So you basically have two a day with the way you set it up, or 3, whatever you bought. Let's see. So where's my teleport function?
Sadly. But I did bring a necklace of fireballs. I should have thrown that at that tyrant. Perhaps that would have helped. I think 10 fireballs would have swayed our chances. What do you guys think?
Where did I put? Is it in the Black City? I'm just gonna use this because this is actually perfect. See if this teleport function actually works properly. 2, 3. Who am I missing? Oh, I know I'm missing Veer. That's okay. I just dragged your token in. That's still a lot easier than having to repopulate everybody and then copy paste everybody. And actually, that teleport wasn't so bad. So yeah.
I need 500 more mushrooms to get my next beast.
Also, ignore the figure that is in the room with you. I forgot to delete him off the map.
Oh, is it a minute?
Oh, boy.
I wonder what that chest is.
A trap.
Guys, we should check it out.
You know what? Go ahead. Go and open that chest. See what happens.
Good luck.
Their little
are
scar.
Are we supposed to be seeing things? I only see like gray.
Well, there is no
We're
light
only
in this room,
supposed
so
to see the gray.
correct.
Yeah.
You get teleported into a room made out of marble with a very large door.
Oh no.
A door.
My greatest foe. Doors.
Oh. Well, if I had to guess, because there's literally nothing in here, this is a restroom before the next floor. So I say we make camp and recuperate, because that was a lot.
Oh, okay. I'll
I
throw down my
am.
adamantine fortress. create this big fortress away from us so it doesn't hit any of us. Then
But does it
Oh.
fit in this room?
That works.
it's only like 30 by 30 feet, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
You're
that's
good.
how tall is the room?
Let's put it this way: this room was large enough to house creatures that were taller than skyscrapers when you met them last.
I don't remember this room.
You don't know, but the players would. Although I think you were there too.
The last time I was in a room like this, I severely pissed off an angel.
This is the thing I was talking about that you saw last time.
I actually can't see it. Featured image, the subject is not known.
What?
I saw it.
That's weird. Anyway.
I'm gonna reload my connection.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
So we're all making camp here?
Because I see gray. I'm not sure that I'm supposed to see gray.
And see the Daryl. I don't know how to say that, but it's in a fortress. Okay, no.
Daern's instant fortress.
Let me just go back to my history. There we go. Instant fortress. An action, 1 instrumental cube on the ground, so we expand the fortress. So he's expanding 21st degree on the side and 30 feet high. It's 20 feet by 30 feet. With arrow slits and battle station on the top of it.
I love how they felt the
ladder.
I love how they felt the need to put in its magic prevents it from being tipped over. So clearly someone's thought about this before.
Oh, hey, my lion is a lion now, and I can see the map. Hey, Jack, can you reshare that image so maybe I can see it now?
Sure, why not?
Oh yeah, also, I command the door to open. Sorry.
Oh, that looks like
to say that.
an angel. I don't think I pissed that angel off, though.
Door is open. Well, not the big door, the door to the fortress.
Perfect.
What door?
Door to your fortress is open.
Yeah, I walk in and I wait for everyone to come in. Holding the door open.
I will dismount my lion and slowly walk in as well.
It's a big door. It's like a drawbridge door. It has like 100 hit points. It's a pretty big door.
It's a pretty big door. Perfect. I need a big door for the big cat and for the little cat.
It takes a wish spell just to regain 50 hit points out of 100. That's funny. Full night level spell. To repair adamantine. What if I just use mending? That'd be funny if I could just use mending.
I suppose Sif will find a little corner of the fortress to kind of make her own and kind of set out a little mat for herself. And eventually she will pet the lion, give it some loves, give it some scritches, and it will condense back into a golden figurine, because I'm assuming that we're going to be here for longer than an hour. And that is when the timer on the lion, and I will not see that lion again for another 7 days.
As the hour is up, you see a giant Acme anvil dropped on top of it, and it splats.
No!
So we are here for over an hour.
Do not.
Yes, we are long resting.
It might be a little bit
I take out the
steely.
encounter of... Sorry, what?
I'm going to. It might be a little silly, but I'm going to have my little winged cat kind of control the perimeter of the fort in case something emerges.
I take out this incanter of water and I see if anybody wants to drink. Take it out from my breast pocket. This big incanter of water.
You got a lot of stuff shoved in there.
Yes. I even have a boat. I take out this 6 by something crate out of my breast pocket. It's a boat. This is my house. I need to travel.
That doesn't make sense.
I pick it back up, just shove it back into my breast pocket.
You see an almost inappropriately placed label underneath the pocket that says Lynx's Wares on it.
Who that is?
I throw down my portable hole and pull out the cauldron of plenty and say, fill this with the water, will ya?
I take
sorry.
out the canter and I.
What has Lynx's wares on it?
Breast pocket.
Where did my trench coat have wares on?
Stiff is just kind of looking at that pocket because she knows who Lynx is. Everybody knows who Lynx is.
I don't know who
You
he
guys
is.
can't see my breast pocket. It's inside. It's behind a thick trench coat.
Oh,
I should
okay.
check my
Well, then I guess we don't
trench coat,
see
right?
this.
You're a trench coat.
Yeah, it showed it in my picture I sent.
The DM described it, so I thought we would have seen it.
Oh, Amriel. I said Amriel saw it because she was specifically looking at the pocket as Drissel pulled out the boat.
All good. Never mind then.
Okay.
You're good.
I put the book back and I take out the incanter and I fill the cauldron, the mysterious cauldron, I guess. And I and then I start drinking from the incanter.
Okay.
This clean drinking water.
And your cauldron is full, by the way. Of yours.
I'll stir it until
it's like endless water.
Stew?
Oh my god, it's food? Wait, you can turn water into food?
If water is poured into this cauldron
I
and stirred
proclaim.
for 1 minute. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's magic.
Oh, I have infinite water. I proclaim and I pull out the incanter.
This only works once.
It only works what?
Once a day.
That's still like all the meals of a day. That's so much stew in that cauldron. That could like feed a whole village. Should
4 people per gallon, 30 gallons. So yeah, 120 people could feed.
I will take
you should
Brazil's offer of water. I will refill my water skin. You seem a little bit more friendly than we first met you. Well, I suppose we came back for
I did
you.
invite all of you into my home. Too.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
invited you all into my home. Also, the door's closed now. I closed it so nothing can get in. That's the break.
The cat will keep an eye. The cat will keep an eye out on the perimeter.
Oh, believe
and
me,
as
the
you
last
see,
creature that they met in this room could definitely break through that door.
Oh, I'm sure. But we have Biscuit protecting us. We had a big cat, a medium cat, And now we have a small cat.
I guess I rest I rest in a long rest.
Going to find some corner so I can start going through all of my equipment and redistributing my scrolls and potions or whatever the fuck happens in the next room.
Wow. Yeah.
So, anything else that's pressing before Erwin takes a long rest?
I don't believe so. If actually, I have a question. If you have a scroll of a spell that has a casting time of a reaction speed, can you use it at reaction speed even if it's a scroll?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay,
Just as long as you follow the provision of, if it were say at just for to, just for current level sake, if it were a third level reaction spell, you would still need to make the Arcana check before you take the reaction.
Understood.
But beyond that, yes, I would allow a scroll to be used at reaction speed because for the most part, all you're doing is unfurling the scroll and letting the spell activate.
Yeah, I feel like that's the same as casting a spell.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, welcome back, Grim.
Yes.
Hello. How long have you been muted? You're stuck muted.
For a long time. It's the sense before you guys
I
found the
think
Death Tyrant.
that's the elemental.
My gosh. Which elemental?
The first one.
First one? My goodness.
I noticed he
No wonder I
wasn't
haven't
talking
heard
for a
him
while.
since recently.
It probably saved me.
Perhaps.
Everybody's reorganizing stuff and getting food before they go down for a long rest. You want to add anything to that, Lyra?
Yeah, I have 15 healing pots and 10 mana pots.
My eyes gleam. I like mana pots. I might be having an addiction.
Jet, we kind of forgot about the skeletal angel that I was commanding in that labyrinth.
I was actually about to explain that. I didn't forget. Well, I did, but I didn't. I forgot about it when you first went in. Then I remembered there was a rule of no undead. That wasn't an enemy. So as you're sitting here for your long rest, your necklace will glow, and the undead angel will basically manifest again. This time in medium size.
Oh God.
Doesn't need any healing.
I don't know. I get spooked. And melee weapons.
It's
Hey,
fine.
thanks
It's
for
fine.
that.
It's fine.
Okay.
Not hostile.
I sit back down and take a sip of water. You should really warn somebody before summoning a big beast. Before summoning a big creature.
It's a friend. Without him, we would be dead.
It's not all that big this time. It was bigger.
I don't think I've seen this thing before.
It couldn't enter that labyrinth for some reason.
Strange.
only he can hear this, but it would turn to you and say, there were preventative measures to make sure that I wouldn't come under control of a new undead. Because the creature that you would have faced in there had the ability to take control of undead, so the necklace did not allow me to be controlled.
Yeah, so it couldn't go through there.
Seems legit.
So how long have you all been down here?
This will be going into our
7
third
days.
day.
7 days? A lot of days.
Oh, it's been 2 days, I think.
2 days sounds right. Maybe 2.5.
Damn fucking exhaustion.
How did you come across such a unique cauldron?
It's mine.
My cloak of eyes all blink. Wait, no, they don't blink. Never mind.
I make a point of, as we were sitting down, Sif is absolutely taking careful consideration and cleaning her egg.
Oh yeah. That's a very pretty
Ma-
egg. I
making
suppose
sure
you
it's
can wash it.
sure. Just wet the. You could wet the paper or the cloth. This cloth. Inspect it for any kind of damage. Of course, there is none. Surprisingly. Just kind of into it. Okay.
Oh, by the way, when we were in that labyrinth, when we all split up, I looted a couple of items that'll need identification.
I will work on that. Do you want to pass one of them over?
You know,
Start working on that.
Oh, can I go into my portal? I'm sure I'm able to. I lay out the portal and I'll go into it and organize my stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna take
come out.
me about 30 minutes. So DM, if you'd like to let me know when each is done.
Sure.
I'll sit there for about 30 minutes too. Eating some food and relaxing out.
Making
Playing
sure
some
my
chess.
egg is nice and comfy.
My 41 gems.
41 gems.
Yeah. You guys can't
I
see
bet
though.
I'm identifying the stuff. I can't role play.
And you guys are not playing enough.
30 minutes goes by.
Around my mace.
All right, perfect. I will identify each. A talisman of the sphere. A sphere of annihilation. And an instrument of the bard. This is an instrument of the bard's Olama's harp.
Is it? Is a sphere of annihilation like super dangerous?
It is. This is an incredibly dangerous magical object right here that is sitting right in front of me. Yes.
Let's back out.
Why is it moving towards your egg?
This is it is not moving towards my egg. You shut your dirty whore mouth. Oh.
Wow.
You can actually move it with an intelligence check.
Right, but it's not active, right? Because if it was, it would be annihilating things.
Well, I mean, just throw something into it, and you're not going to get it back. I think it's active. It's just not. It's not like an actual black hole where it's going to start sucking stuff up because that's not how it works. But yeah, don't put anything important in there, especially body parts.
What about teammates?
I guess. I hurl a
Has
button
the
at it as hard as I can.
The button disappears, and it does not exist anymore. Has the teammate pissed you off recently?
Why are you being annihilated if you touched it?
I'm not touching it.
Question.
How'd you identify it?
I don't need to touch an item to identify it.
Then how did they touch it?
Would anybody get you? Is anybody a bard here?
No.
No.
Nope.
I was
I'm when I'm drunk.
born with such power.
I'm gonna send the harp back to I don't see I can't send the item back to
It's because my Wednesday character is my current.
Oh, so that's right. So if you want to change it over, and then that way I can send it back to you.
I say, can I have my button back yet?
The button does not exist anymore.
Wow, you should have told me that before I threw my button at it.
I just completely ignore that, and I have an open attunement slot for the talisman, but I don't think any of us are going to get any use out of the harp. Or did you want to hold on to it, Veer? I mean, the harp, it allows you to cast spells, but it requires attunement by a bard. It's quite powerful and quite valuable. It requires attunement and by a bard. None of us are bards, so we'll probably, when we get out of here, probably sell it. As for the talisman, I think that it will probably be best used by either myself or Lyra as intelligence-based individuals. But of course, kind of finder. I'm also fine with the philosophy of finders keep. I'm talking, please. I'm fine with the philosophy of finders keepers, though, Vera. If you think that you are partial to using the talisman and sphere.
No, you can hold on to it.
All right, sounds good. I don't want to make decisions unilaterally without discussing it with the person who obviously found the thing. Yeah, I will send you back the harp, and we can maybe sell that at some point because none of us can use it.
Oh, I forgot. I take out the staff of healing and I take out my staff of They're a healer, I guess.
That is what I
They're a
do.
healer.
Uh,
Here, I noticed you doing a lot of healing, and I bought this item not knowing that I couldn't use it. I
uh,
tossed it over to you.
oh, okay.
Heal.
Thank you for the not stick.
Okay,
I'm
this sphere is a problem.
How so?
This sphere is actually a problem. So it requires a DC 25 Arcana check, which I have high intelligence, but I'm not proficient in Arcana. So maybe Lyra would be better with it.
I have +7.
Anyway, you need to roll for it every round to maintain control of the sphere, which would be fine if there was something that we could do with it to store it. But if it comes into contact with a plane or portal or an extra dimensional space, the sphere, bad stuff happens. So we can't put it in a bag of holding. This is a white elephant.
Can we even take it through any of the dungeon doors, or is it just like in this room?
One way to find out.
I did
We
somehow.
should-
What do you want through a dungeon door?
We should rest before we do any ridiculous experimentation. But yes, if it does go off, there is a non-zero chance that it simply kills us all.
Also,
Okay.
this harp does not actually require attunement. You can play it if you're not attuned, but you need to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or take 2d4 psychic damage. And if you can
Gotcha.
play it, you can cast the spells.
I have pretty good wisdom. I can give it a go. We'll see how this turns out. A little alcohol, a little bard instrument.
It lets you cast Fly, Invisibility, Levitate, Protection from Good and Evil, Confusion, Control Weather, and Firestorm.
Sounds like a super force.
How did we even get this thing in here? Like, did you just put this in your bag?
How big is the Sphere of Annihilation?
It's 2 feet. It's 2 feet in diameter.
That's carryable.
It is. But how?
Is it just a big ball? What?
Don't you have to do the? I was reading through it. Don't you have to do like the intelligence check to make sure that you can actually like hold it?
Yeah.
Well, somebody really strong brought it in and was like, "This will be amusing."
I don't know what to do with this.
Leave it inside of the fortress and sleep outside?
I mean, or,
Well, I
and
can
hear me out,
carry
right? The next time we run into whatever the hell was in that previous room, we throw it at it.
Smart. I like it. Good plan.
I could carry it around in my pocket.
No, you can't.
No, that's going to destroy you, your pocket, and everyone surrounding it.
There's 3 things that can happen. There are 3 things that would happen if you put this in your pocket. Oh, the harp. Okay. No, the harp is fine. The sphere, it's a 50-50 shot that the sphere just is destroyed and nothing else happens. It's about a 30% chance that the sphere moves through the portal and is fine, and about a 15% chance that it kills everything within 180 feet of it. Oh no, never mind. It doesn't kill. It transports you to a random plane of existence. Okay, so that's a little bit different. I apologize. I just saw 180 feet and said, okay, we're cooked. But anyway, yeah, the harp is fine. Give me a second. See what I can do with this thing.
I would really like the Sphere of Annihilation.
Sure. If you think, yeah, and that's why I was kind of saying is I think that you would be better suited for it than I would. Violence control conversation.
Veer, are you gonna
Sure.
use the? Sorry.
If you think you can work with it, it's yours.
Yeah, Zenquin, you want the harp? You said.
Yeah, I can give it a go. I have pretty high wisdom.
Trifus is your current active character.
Oh shit! Hold on, my bad.
Apparently, Trifus is going to learn how to play the harp in Witsack.
All right, should be good.
They have about 10 hours to play.
Okay. Can we resolve a long rest?
I suppose so. I was really debating on whether that sphere just decides to roll on its own.
My only question would be for this would be, it says it uses your spellcasting ability and save DC, and I don't have one.
Then it would probably be your highest of intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Would be my opinion on it.
Cool. I just wanted to ask.
I mean,
That's fair.
I'm not a DM though, so.
Okay, you guys get to resolve your long rest.
Praise be.
Now we're in that.
White.
Oh no. It's day.
This is the weird one.
Never good when the DM.
As you all resolve your long rest, you feel the shift of midnight.
New magic today.
Everyone's eyes are blindingly bright as everything is glowing around you.
We're under detect magic.
For the rest of the day.
What kind of brightness is it? Is it
A
like the light
magical kind.
cantrip?
I'm seeing colors.
It's like prismatic.
If it's like the light cantrip, then I'm blind.
No, it's not that bright. But it is prismatic all the way
Don't stare at each other too long. Your eyes will go blind.
If this was something bright, then I would go blind. Like, lose all my eyes. I'm wearing a bunch of eyes.
I don't think the auras that you see with detect magic would be. I don't think they would qualify for that. It's not really like an external light source.
Oh no.
have had some time. Well, there's also a lot of us now. I have one meal of Jello shot and 2 meals of tongue twister tart, which tongue twister tart helps with you turning into furniture, and yeah, you are
Is there
also
an
able
option
to
to eat all of them?
telepathically speak with creatures within 60 feet of you with the tongue twister tart. I'll just display that.
Is there an option to eat all of them?
No, you can only be under the effect of one food at a time. And Sith, if you
Yes.
want, you may roll an insight as Amriel totally says in Clear Conscious. These are the only 2 meals that I have.
I thought we were doing a character.
Sure. I will insight check for funsies.
Alright, I will roll a deception, which you probably beat. Yeah. You can tell that
She
she
just
has
want.
other foods.
That's fine. I don't care. I have rations.
So
We also.
I mean
I go to
I
the
didn't
cauldron and.
well, I'm not talking about actual food. I'm talking about Vort's food. And
Oh.
I didn't think anything of it at the time, but I picked up some Scarpyard sausage and one of the ingredients is dragon eggs.
Yeah, I don't need to know that.
Yeah. So
Because
that's what.
there would be very much a problem if that were the case. Oh, there would be. It would be bad. Ariel, you're my best friend. Don't make us PvP.
I didn't make the meals. I just bought them.
And Vort
I
doesn't
haven't
have a
eaten.
conscience.
How much would you guys know about Vort's restaurant? Because he has a magic
know
book
anything.
that can conjure items into existence.
They probably
I
wouldn't
don't know
know
much.
that, but they would. I mean, everyone's at least heard of Vorts, at least if you've been to the Black City. But I don't know if they'd actually know about your awesome cookbook.
Well, one would hope, even if Sif were to find out about such things, if he's operating out of the Black City, his ingredients must be ethically sourced. It's not like dragon riders would just let this guy be poaching dragon eggs from the Honored Islands.
Maybe
That
he
would not
ate all
fly.
the Dragon Riders.
Yeah, don't
Well,
underestimate Vort.
I'm still walking around, so not all of them. What is that a joke? I can't tell because it wasn't funny.
Yes, but today
Okay.
is also so young.
Yeah, true. Do better. I believe in you.
All right. So I guess the real question are the ingredients ethically sourced and or not actually using real dragon eggs?
You wouldn't know that.
That's what I figured. That's why I'm feeling very guilty about it right now.
Meanwhile, Steph is just lovingly tending to her dragon egg.
I'd be making some soup in a big cauldron that's still out. Are they eating their last night's soup? Or yesterday's soup? I
Okay.
do eat soup.
All right. So for
Before you
the
go
4 of
anywhere,
us that are going to eat a meal, would you like telepathy and to turn into furniture, or would you like resistance if you get hit?
Resistance if you get hit.
Okay, so I will do myself, Veer, Sif, and Lyra because Lyra always dies.
What?
I say telepathy furniture.
Well, I'm only eating one meal a day, and you can go check out Vorts if you want some tongue twister tart, or we'll eat it tomorrow. Fortunately, it also
Why
only
can't I
serves
just eat
4
it?
people.
I mean,
Because it's my food!
wow, how dare.
Indeed.
Thank you for your food, Amriel. You're most generous.
6 people and you're only feeding 4 of them.
It can only feed 4 people!
Wow.
It's not like you have infinite soup from the super cauldron.
I sip from my soup. This is such betrayal.
So, at that, I am officially out of Jello Shot.
Everybody! Sorry. Does that mean everybody's ready? You're stepping out the door of the fortress?
I'm ready.
Um,
Yep.
I'm going to pup my Garlicanthrope, and I'm going to poke it for 3 points of damage, and then cast Cure Wounds on it, so I can get temp HP. I'm not a sociopath, I swear.
Oh my god.
It might look cute, but it's just a clove of garlic.
So, the real question I have to
That is
ask,
adorable.
who is the first person to step out the door?
Ariel,
Amriel, do not move. You didn't answer my question before you moved. So you're the first person stepping out the door.
Yes, I will step out the door first.
Do you have resistance to force?
Oh.
Oh, good. Because as you step outside the door, you're going to get hit with a shit ton of magic missiles. Hang on, and then you'll see why.
Am I able to react to this?
No, because this is literally considered a surprise.
Surprise.
As you step out,
Oh!
they were literally waiting for someone to come out the door. And so since
Oh
you're
my
the
god.
first,
Oh my god.
let's see, that's
Wait,
3.
wait. I'm sorry if we have to roll it back, but I did declare that the Tressum was taking patrols on the outside of the fort.
No, it's not.
Is it dead?
No, it's not. Something you have not understood about the mechanics of what's been happening is at play.
Okay.
You can feel that your Tressum is alive, but it feels almost like it's not on the same plane as you.
She's cute.
Let's see. So that's 3, 6. One arrow. I'll roll the arrow in a second. I'm just seeing what. 3, 6.
Oh, goodness.
11. 11. Slash R. 11d4 plus 11. That is 39 points of force damage, Amriel.
So wait. Actually, so immediately after you take damage, you gain resistance to that damage type for the next minute.
That's
the
true.
Jello shot. So that would reduce the because he gets hit by one magic missile and then the rest.
Yes. So you can reduce that 39 divided by 2. means you take 20 points of force damage because you take the full amount of the first dice and then half the rest. So that's 20 force, and then you're going to get a critical hit from this archer.
Okay.
Let me make sure the archer doesn't have anything else that gets added.
Good thing we had Jello shots in the morning.
Yeah, you take an extra D8 from this particular one. 1d8.
Phoenix armor explodes.
And that is 42 piercing damage. It is magical piercing because it's a magical bow.
Well, fuck.
Okay, I am. Step out the door, explosions, and Ariel flops down. Probably dead, actually.
What's your max HP? 21, 20.
All happens at once. So with Phoenix armor, it's 41. Without it, it's 21.
Hold on. So you took 20 force first.
Right.
So that reduced you to what?
That reduced me to 17.
And that's including your temp HP?
42. Oh, I did forget temp HP. So that would reduce me to 27 then.
So that would mean
the Phoenix armor would still be up. Then the crit would hit for 42. So I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious.
Yes, that's what I just wanted to double check.
So yeah, your healer walks out the door, explodes, takes an arrow, and just collapses on the ground.
Raise the gates!
This is why we don't let the healer go first.
She's also the leader, quote unquote, so that's a problem.
Is initiative roll?
I'm giving you the option. Are you actually raising the gate and leaving your healer out in the cold?
Oh, well, I
first
mean...
I want to do something.
No, we need to go get her first. We need to go get her first and then raise the gate, man the battlements.
And then I would drag them out and close it. If I have an item, the Mace of Terror, that has an ability that if they fail, they become frightened of me and have to run away.
Okay, what?
To use it.
You said the Mace of Terror?
Yeah, the Mace of Terror. Give me a second, hold up. I have it. Each creature of your choice in a 30-foot. How far away are they? Are they over 60 feet away?
I'm just double checking that now. Well, no, they're all within 40 feet.
Okay, I walk 10 feet up and I use a charge. As an action, and
make a wisdom saving throw.
They have to make a wisdom saving throw, become frightened of you. If I start carrying them now, does that half my movement or something?
Yeah, so it half your movement.
Oh, I can still pull them in. I still have 10 feet to go back in, which is how much I went out. That's fine. I'll just pull them back while they deal with that.
Well, let me see which ones are actually frightened first.
Yeah, of course. If somehow they all get frightened, then I'll skip.
Oh, I see what's going on. Do not send this request. That's why it's doing that. half, you got half of them frightened.
Oh, it's half. So I'll still try to drag them in. So half of them have to run away.
Yes, and the ones that already acted. So you can go ahead and do that.
Actually, I'll sit at the front with my shield and start closing the door. So I'll shove them behind me as well.
Well, I
Face
guess
the
I'll
front.
shove a. I'll shove this. While she's doing all that, I'll shove a healing potion down Amariel's throat.
That's what I do. I'll just wait there, I guess, holding my shield up.
Okay.
Just for aesthetic purposes.
Are we like not in combat still?
Yeah, we should definitely roll initiative.
Okay.
Agreed.
I'll roll initiative then. On my turn, I'm just gonna use another charge.
Technically, we probably should have rolled initiative after Amariel got ganked.
1d20.
Jet, do I need to roll on the
24.
detriment table?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me see if I can find the detriment table.
Well, there should be a macro for it now. I think Grim made a macro for detriments.
Thank you. And is the time what is the time of day?
Morning.
Straight up midnight.
I would assume.
Midnight.
Oh.
Awesome.
My initiative was 24, by the way.
Thank you.
That is a question. Can you drop a shield in D&D? How realistic are shields? Is it just something you like slide your hand into, or is it actually fast?
An action.
Okay.
It is an action to doff it. It's not
Okay.
something that you can just drop like a normal item.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it would just take on it, check interest.
No. There's specific rules around shields because they are considered armor. So they are actually have there's a doffing time for armor based off of what kind of armor it is, and a shield has a doffing time of one action.
Yeah, just gonna hold my shield anyway. I don't want a reduction to AC.
Not once. We are shifting the graph by 2.
Over the next week, I am definitely going to be using the long rest in the fort as an opportunity for play-by-post RP. That will be fun.
Everybody starts with vulnerability to cold damage.
What if I have resistance to cold damage?
Then you take normal cold damage.
I feel like that's very appropriate.
Yes, where normal people would just still be vulnerable, you actually get to downgrade to from resistance to normal instead of going straight to vulnerable. Okay, so why are you not rolling? Oh, because it keeps sending it to you as a. Yeah, that's why. Yikes. Okay then.
Man, I hope I go first.
Unfortunately, you do not.
What?
You go second.
You kind of went first technically with that move with your mace, so
Tomo?
Okay.
That never happened.
Okay, never happened.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
We are in the fort.
Yes,
The
but the
door is
door
not
is
closed.
still open.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still open.
Oh,
He's
that's
in the
right.
doorway.
Because. Okay, so should the rest of us be moved back if she's in the doorway?
Yeah, by 1 square.
It's a big fort. You guys don't have to stay.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. Maybe like lines should be drawn for the fort. But anyway.
they don't have any windows, just slits for arrows.
And that is what I am going to be using very shortly.
So that's a
Nice.
scimitar attack. That's a drizzle.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the deck of illusions I could have used.
I mean, they are what they are. They're gonna let chaos reign. Uh, 22 to hit. Drizzle.
They have a 22 to hit.
As you
Oh,
as
yeah,
you go out
hit
to
AC.
as you go out to drag our healer in, someone that looks an awful lot like Lyra charges at you.
Alright.
We
Is
haven't
this while
explained
I'm
this
dragging
yet.
them or while I'm already in the wall?
This is at the start of combat.
We started combat with me in the doorway.
Door's
You
still
can
why
still
they
be
open.
attacked
charged
in the
you.
doorway.
Okay. I'll. Okay.
It doesn't look like you have all your items on some. Is a 22 enough to hit?
Yeah, 22 hits.
Okay, so that is 13 slashing damage.
Oh, with disadvantage because it's
Oh.
the first attack against monster. Because of my.
Oh, that was 22
Uh,
with disadvantage anyway.
Was it 22 with disadvantage anyway?
It would have got a 23 with regular. So
What?
second attack.
Oh goodness. No. But I'll die. Get knocked down at least.
18 will miss.
she shouldn't have disadvantage anymore because the thing goes off.
Well, after the first hit, it's disadvantage. Disadvantage is off.
Okay, then that was actually a 27.
Is both the illusion? I think a 27 hits.
Okay, and then the damage is 1d6. So that's 9 more additional
Start up
slashing.
next turn. So, much damage in total? Are you not done rolling?
13 plus 9 is 22.
Hit points are 22, so I'm down.
We'll step over your corpse.
Oh goodness.
So it's 2 attacks. Oh no, that was 2 attacks. Then actually would change their mind. They're gonna attack the other Lyra.
It feels valid.
Do you have anything that causes a disadvantage, Lyra?
Oh no.
Okay. I'm apparently waiting for. Oh, when you're done designing these, Grim, make sure to give the ownership to me. Because otherwise, the default setting does this thing where it sends this request, so it keeps asking you to roll it. Because it thinks it's you. Mm-hmm. 24 to hit, Lyra.
Yes, that will hit. Oh, shield. Nope, that will hit. Sorry.
Okay. I think they screwed up.
Guys,
That is...
I need you to fucking lock in right now, okay?
Oh, that's not
all of
the...
you to lock in.
That's without the bonus, right? Because it's your bonus action. Just double checking that's how offhand attacks work.
They have the modifier to both.
Oh, right. True. So then that would be not 10. That would be 10 points of slashing damage to you. And then one more attack to you, Lyra. As soon as it decides to catch up. Oh, wait, screw it. I should do this. 1d20 plus 9. 11 to hit.
That will actually miss.
Okay, so strike 1 at Dristle, strike 2 at Dristle. Dristle goes unconscious, steps over Dristle's body, takes strike 3 at Lyra, and with that hit, strike 4 to miss.
Didn't they do 2 strikes at me already? Was it 4?
They with the feats that they have 4 attacks.
Fun.
You know, because they're desperate. Action surge.
7 attacks.
Yeah, it's valid.
That's a mood.
So 2 more attacks at you, Lyra.
Okay.
Assuming it wants to behave itself. Oh, it did again.
Did Lyra get Jello shot?
Yes, Lyra did get Jello shot.
They're gonna let Chaos Rain.
Good reminder.
Seven, 9 hits. 10, 16. Does a 16 hit you, Lyra?
It will shield.
Okay, so it doesn't hit. And then they sustain their injury because of the other thing. HP is reduced because of a chronic injury. And one more attack at you, Lyra. For 14.
Miss.
They tried their best to get you, Lyra.
Touche.
Dristle, can you make me a death save, please?
Yes, I can.
Hey, where's that sphere of annihilation right now?
Perhaps that's what they're so desperate to get. 18. So close to a nat 20. Still.
Okay. Lyra, your clone came in like a wrecking ball. Or more like a whirlwind.
See if I can return the favor. An 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, wow.
I return the favor.
Yeah, so they've melted into the ground, basically, right?
Yes. Ah, this is the first time people have actually been up close to me. They melt, and as they melt, they come down, and they kind of like meld in with me. But I've never been up front with everyone else.
I don't see any of that, though.
I will end my turn.
All right. Veer.
So there's only 2 enemies left?
There's several enemies. The other ones are just frightened. Yeah.
Okay.
It's still in effect even though I'm unconscious, right?
Yes, they are.
That's a scary corpse over there.
I know. Afraid to see me get completely destroyed. Well, I don't think they thought they would be turned tails running. I think. No, they would see this, so they can't run now.
I'm going to rage as a bonus action. And then make an attack.
Yeah, let's go rage.
Wait, I lost targeting. Hold on.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okie dokie.
I'll be back in a bit, guys.
Reckless for advantage.
That one will cast Silvery Barbs.
So roll again.
Did you just get another 20? Oh, that's even
No,
higher.
I got
Never
25.
mind. And Silvery Barbs fails you.
17 damage.
I always prefer to save silvery barbs for a crit.
On my turn.
These guys aren't worried about that when there's a giant hulking bugbear coming at them. And they don't look like they're wearing very strong armor.
They do not. It's pretty, though.
And we're a bunch of pansies anyways. 2 of us fell in the first round.
You
I
said
mean,
that's it.
they did a lot of damage though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they didn't do a lot of damage. They all at once did a lot of damage. Um. I mean, it makes sense for them to just. They're going to cast spell. Because this is never programmed, right? Actually, no, it looks like Grim might have did this, right?
The stuff in the favorites should work.
Yeah, except you didn't set the magic missile for upcast.
There should be one that says like all 5 on one target.
Not for this one. This one only has all 3. You are correct. On one of them, it does say that, but for the 2 wizards, you only put the all 3 one.
Yeah.
It's fine. I can just add 2d4 plus 2.
There's 2 wizards and 1 cleric.
And that is 40. Wow, sorry. 27 points of force damage. Veers. You were raging, so that should have been halved, right?
Not for force, no, but I'm at 1
you're right.
hit point.
Yes.
Not a fair totem.
That's the end of that one's turn. Then.
Alright.
Lock the fuck in.
Is this what I want? And is this what I want? I'm gonna summon a shadow.
Okay.
Is it here that I want?
Oh, lightning bolt formation.
That will end my turn with Zen.
Okay.
And then go to the hobgoblin. I'm gonna drop this right there.
Vulnerable to what?
It's
Yeah.
cold.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. That's GG. I fucking told you to lock in and you locked in.
Then said what enemy?
I said I got you. Hold this.
Hold on a second. Mitty's having to catch up.
Who knew that those good rolls for those shadows would have worked so well?
I told Riven to lock in and he said heard.
And that is 2 legendary actions.
D20.
You need spell save DC.
I can see it. It's 14. It just doesn't want me to roll. It's not doing the roll the actual NPCs, and I think I know why. I will fix it later.
Cone of cold and vulnerability. And these are not the most robust of individuals.
Con. Yeah, but the DC is lower than you think. Yeah. But even if they save for half, they still take the full quote unquote damage because of the vulnerability.
Yeah.
You take all the damage.
Dead.
I like how it knocks them to the side when they're when they die.
She's gonna take 6. She's gonna take 33. I put 44, but it still doesn't matter.
Jet, with these with the legendary actions, am I still allowed to do a cantrip too?
No, legendary actions are a one and done thing.
No. It says 3 legendary actions in total. So 2.
Yes, but you only can take one legendary action at the end of each turn.
Oh, okay.
So if it costs you
As
2
long as
legendary
I
actions, it
know
still
for sure.
counts as one action.
So that doesn't count for my legendary actions, or it does?
That does.
Okay. So that would be 2. And then
Yep.
and then they reset on its turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. So then I end turn, and at the start, I can't do one at the end of my turn. It'd be at the end of their turn, right?
No, you can do one now. Because
Okay.
it has its own action.
Cool. Then I'm going to target this one and do cantrip. So we're going to do Ray of Frost.
This seems
24 to
personal.
hit.
Okay. That hits.
And 13 points of damage.
I didn't even have to double it.
Hobgoblin was waiting for cold.
What are you talking about? This is the one that lightning bolted Amriel.
Yeah, this one has everything.
Sometimes when it's out on the field, it looks at Amriel with a glint in its eye.
It's like, I got you. All right, that'll be my turn.
All right, Sif. There's one left.
Yeah, I may as well have the honor of putting this away. I say that, but then I will roll. I will probably roll a nat 1, or nat 2, so it's okay. But I'm gonna establish 3/4 cover because I'm actually using the fucking fort.
Yep.
And then I will snipe at the sniper.
Sniper, no sniping. Even two. One second. Hold on 1 second. I just need to see what this reaction it keeps asking me about does.
Oh, I crit.
What does this do? Why does it keep coming up if you're not going to tell me what it does? Oh, there it is. Hold on. I doubt it's able to get around a crit, but just let me see. Yeah, no, it's a dex save thing. Okay. Feel free to continue with your crit. They're dead.
Yeah. They're dead.
You'll see sparkly shit come out of all 5 of the remaining bodies and shoot into the rest of you. You were all level 3.
Yay!
Gabrielle on the floor.
Does that take effect immediately?
Yes.
Does it mean I have to stay here? I'm the boss mob?
Maybe.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, I told you I was gonna keep the final boss a secret from you.
Healing word on
After this?
the person taking the floor.
Yes.
Age Brazil, you get 4 temp HP with that healing.
Oh, okay. Nice. So, wait, how much HP am I?
17 and 4 temp.
You already learned this last time this happened. Those bodies aren't real.
Okay.
Well, I learned for you because you were on a call.
But I do
basically,
have
your
a
hand
body that I'm
faces
carrying with me, right? What was that?
There was a couple. I think you have 2 or 3.
Yeah, I need to pull 2 of them out.
Yes, one second. What did I put? Did I put it in your private chat or your actual player
I think
chat?
you put them on shadow storage, right?
I think I did.
Hold on. What the hell did we put them?
That's a good question. What was it? It would help if I was looking at the right person.
An item?
Don't you tell me we haven't looked up ass before? I must have put it in your actual player chat.
That's what I'm looking right now.
Second level spell.
About that cone of cold.
You must have been salivating when you heard it was vulnerable to cold.
Oh, you have no idea. I was waiting so hard. I was like, please don't down me.
Oh, Goblin Boss, Red Cap, and Assassin.
Okay. Can I pull... we can do this after, or we can do them now.
We're pretty much at the point where everyone's going to probably just be leveling up. So I'll end stream a little bit early while you guys do that.
Cool.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out to stream today. If you enjoyed our content, please feel free to drop us a follow. We would really appreciate the support. And tune in Mondays and Wednesdays for our D&D content. Want to keep up with the events and extra streams? Please check out our Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date on the schedule releases and updates for the streams, including extra streams that we may not have on schedule. And if you would like to see previous content that we've done, check us out on YouTube at Epitaph of Creation. Thank you so much for coming out today, and have a good night, everybody.